It's your boy Styles. Fuck with it.
Talk that money, FRMB. Log on our dick.com and ball. Yeah. I need you to make it work.
Hey, keep it real with my nigga. He fuck with him real hard every time we see this nigga. You already know.
At the K9. Log on my what's the name and blog. And I'm out. That ain't my channel. That ain't my channel. Yeah. Hey, F4B. Hey, everybody come out. Show up. Tune in. Turn up.
That's that good shit, man.
That ain't my channel, nigga. Tune in. Turn up. Log on my dick.com. And I'm out. Hello. Talking to people about me behind my back, going over my head.
What people?
What people would you think I wasn't gonna find out?
I don't even know what you're talking about, Nick.
No, you said I'm bringing heat on you? I gotta listen to people because
I mean, I didn't order you or anybody. I only told Andy Stone that he had a lot of heat on you, and that was a problem.
you want me to get out of my own. Ain't that possible? I'm what counts out here. Exist out here because of me. That's the only reason. What
He drove out in the desert to his buddy, got the car, started cussing right then and there, started arguing. I mean, that's bold. And the guy was taller than him. And he didn't care. And he didn't care. He didn't have no intimidation.
You know, he wasn't intimidated by anyone.
Mm-hmm.
He was what's known as a tough guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a tough guy who didn't take any crap from anyone.
That's right. Women like that, don't they?
It's unfortunate, but it seems as if they're drawn to those kind of men.
Mm-hmm.
They like strong men.
Strong man. So you know what I'm gonna do?
What's that, David?
I'm gonna go to the bootleg, man.
Mm-hmm.
I want to buy the casino movie. I'm gonna buy about 1,000 of them, and I'm gonna send it to everybody in Hilltop and Soda Bears. Hilltop and Soda Bears, right in Northland, where all the hood brothers be at. And I said, go ahead and watch this movie. They gonna be all together, eat fried chicken, smoking them funny cigars, and drinking that Hennessy and Grey Goose. And they gonna watch that. They say, hold on a minute. I think the guy down the street gonna miss some money. I like that part where he had a shovel and he was digging a ditch on him, right?
He was digging
that,
the ditch.
That little short dude, and they hit him upside the head with the shovel.
Joe Pesci.
And they had baseball bats, and they made a human pinata out of him, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So I can see the brothers on Soda Bears and Hilltop and Northland smoking cigars. I said, hold on a minute, don't they owe you some money? So you know you rap. Let's go ahead and give him a trip. Drive off. We see black folks don't got no desert out there in Las Vegas. We poor brothers. We drive all the way down to West Town because that's where we go.
Oh, West
go in the
Town.
back part of West Town and we hit on the side of his head and dig a ditch. And then after a while the police said, you know, there's a lot of black folks missing in Dayton, Ohio. What happened to these black brothers? Everybody start watching Casino. Black brothers start going to the hair salon and carousel and these other beauty salon there girls saying, yo man here, what he doing? He got his hair permed up. Black folks start being like the Italian brothers, like Scarface. You know, when black folks saw Scarface, black folks start wearing them big cigars, making them funny looks. That's how we got that gangster look when black folks start looking like this. What you say again? You got my money, man? I said, I ain't got your money. You ain't got my money. They said 3 or 4 times. I said, I ain't got your money, you deaf. You ain't got my money. He looking around like Scarface. He ain't got my money. And then they watch Casino. Black folks be missing. Black folks going when they go to like Myers, right? They be losing. They don't have no more baseballs. They said black folks must be starting a baseball team in the West Town. I said no. They watch Casino. They gonna go upside somebody's head and they had the body in West Town.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
And the police was like, "What happened to all the black folks?" They started dismissing. They said, "Brother owe me $5." Next thing you know, $5. He didn't pay the guy $5. Next thing you know, he meant the baseball bat.
Well, I'm telling you, it would cause a lot of people to reconsider whether they pay the person that they owe money to immediately or delay it. I think that would cause a great many people to be on time in repaying their money.
You know, black folks we had that perm right here. We be like the gangster Italian brothers, and there would be the black gangster brothers that be driving on Gettysburg with a perm in their head and looking for people to owe money. Like the guy, he got mad because he was at the welfare office, right?
Oh,
and the guy got his spot before he got the spot because he wanted to go to the welfare office to get the food stamps. They said no, he was the Casino brother. He came like the little man that came out there and started cussing them out. And next thing you know, the guy was missing 3 days later, and the police said he must be back at West Town, the back part of West Town, because black folks, we don't dig too many ditches. After a while, we dig so many ditches, we just throw in the people's backyard.
Yeah, one thing I gather from watching that film, when they had a unique way of getting rid of the body. They would simply drive out in the desert and suddenly you wouldn't see the brother anymore.
You wouldn't see the brother man no more. And then when you don't, and then the black folks didn't see that movie, that Casino movie, had been sent distributed all over the ghetto. And then next thing you know, like the part where the man was arguing with this woman, she was on the ground arguing. You know, black folks say, "I just never love me," and the black woman tell you, "But I never did love you. I never did like you in the first place." I said, "Why were you with me?" I said, "I was with you because you was the only person there at that time period." And don't let a brother man got his hair perm and got the suit on like the Casino brothers. He had that toothpick on.
Kind of reminded me a little bit of The Godfather 1 and 2, and how Michael Corleone, he was the one that really impressed me. He was cool, calm, and collected.
That's right.
Never would get mad. Unless, of course, it was someone he loved like his wife. I saw him he got angry one time, and that was the time he slapped his wife when she told him that she had an abortion.
That's right.
Killed the son that he was eagerly looking forward to. So it proves to us that there are times a man can be pushed too far.
Now, see, there's a way that a woman can keep from getting domestic violence, and I'm going to tell the women how.
Oh, okay.
a lot of times women argue with men, and they run their mouth right, and they might have an abusive man. We're not abusive, man. We just tell you how this happens.
Oh, okay.
And so the woman run her mouth, and next thing you know, she wonder what happened to her. She on the ground, right?
Yes.
But the key to keep that is you read the Bible in the beginning about Adam and Eve, right?
Yes.
And you had to go to the Eve clothing store when you argue with him. So make sure he see the outfit that Eve wore in the old days in BC, and wear that same outfit that Eve wore, and then argue with him, and he'll think for a minute, hold on a minute, I'm gonna make her mad because she got the milk and cookies. I'm gonna keep her mouth shut, listen every day, she said. But don't argue with him when you get the Kim Kardashian kind of clothes or the Limited Express clothes. Make sure you wear the clothes that Eve wore back in the day in the beginning and argue with him. And I guarantee you, it won't be no domestic violence because he gonna think about he don't want to mess that up.
Well, then, if she went and got the clothes that Eve
got
wore,
when
it wasn't very much clothing. Maybe
that's
a leaf or two here and there, but
that's what.
Oh, I get it now. I get it. Yes.
That's what keep a man quiet.
Well, you may have a point there.
You arguing that kind of way. Then he realized he don't want to blow it.
Well, that can persuade a person to reconsider what he's planning on doing.
That'll stop the domestic violence real quick.
Yes.
On the other hand, if a man don't want a woman to go inside his head, right? First thing he do, right, when she about to kick him out, said, baby, I got 10 applications. They about to hire me tomorrow. And lie again. So I guess the phone was off. I'm sorry. He turned to unplug the phone, so I meant to plug the phone on. They called me the next day. He'll be in the house. But never go in the house broke.
Oh, I see. So you've got to tell a woman and give her hope
You gotta give a little hope.
that there's going to be a major change in your attitude and the way you treat her. And one of the key elements or the key things you should do is let her know that you're frantically looking for a job.
That's right.
You want to provide for your family and give her the finer things of life. Even if it's not true.
And it's not true if you want to stay in her house and she got her name to the deed.
Oh yeah, that can persuade you to do the right thing.
And then she rides you around, make sure you have her drive you to the place and fill the application out for us. Say, baby, I'm trying. I'm about to get this job. Get your hair done, nails done. See, the key to getting a woman, any woman, immediately, a beautiful woman, is tell her, you ain't got to work. I pay all your bills. I guarantee you get any woman's number. I don't care if they got a man, they drop the man. They know you can back it up and you got enough money. And you talking about you get her hair and nails done and buy her a car and get what she want. I guarantee you she'll fall in love with you and she don't even like it.
No kidding. So that's the secret of a successful relationship, huh?
Now, when you get out of work, it's a problem then.
Oh, yes.
You got to do like this. You can't tell her you ain't working. Just tell her that the bank got your money on hold and it's going to be out in about a couple months. So hopefully you'll stay with her. Or you might get the
she'll
skillet
believe
in the
that?
frying pan. I don't think so. I think she go down the bank and cuss everybody out. They said, this man ain't even got an account here. What you arguing about? What's his name? David Woods, I ain't got him an account. You sure he got a bank account here?
Then you will have problems.
Then you have domestic violence you don't want. You ain't afraid of you be afraid of her. A 5'2" woman, and then you borrow money from her, and then you didn't pay her money back. I don't care how big you are. You be Hulk Hogan if you owe this woman some money, and she 5'2", and it's her last dollars that she work hard for. You living at her house, you might as well go ahead and live with your mama for a couple of months because that's gonna be the only way you can keep from getting your head knocked out. You have a domestic violence situation.
So you must maintain a good relationship with your mama and your sister.
I mean, your old lady about to kick you out.
Because your wife might suddenly, for no reason at all, according to you, be suddenly kicked out of her house, and you have to go where you can find
Somewhere to live.
somewhere to live. Yeah.
Especially if you ain't got no money.
Especially if you're broke.
You see, I go to the welfare office. Everybody know me. I'm the celebrity down there. And they got my picture down there at the welfare office.
Oh, have they?
They say he the date people only man on TV ain't making no money.
Oh, okay. Well, your reputation has gone out.